Welcome back to another video. Today we are continuing the hospital ship once again. And basically we're just going to be adding some extra details in and maybe coloring it a little bit. So we got the railing in, that's fine. So hospital ships usually have that cross on the front to signify they're a hospital ship. So we're just going to add that. We're just going to make that bright red. And too high, need that symmetrical. Alright, there we go, that's that in. I made it 3D just for the extra detail, so it looks like it kind of pops. And, alright, now we're going to add some extra light. So we're just going to get spotlights. I don't even know if we're going to use these, but we're going to include them anyways. There we go. Actually, we're just going to keep with, actually just, yeah, we're just going to stick with 2. And we'll just put that on there. Doesn't need it, but we'll do it anyways. Okay, so where are the controls for our lights? Interior lights, exterior lights, navigation lights, vehicle bay, door. Okay, so we're gonna make a separate panel for our lights, and that'll just go right here. Just for all our lights and stuff like that. And we can add to it anytime we want. Spotlights. And that's just gonna go to these up here. That's gonna be that. Interior lights and exterior lights. So interior lights is going to go to the interior lights, as I'm pretty sure you could have imagined. I'm just going to put those down there. And that should be that. And now we're just going to get rid of the interior lights button. We don't have any exterior lights yet, so we should probably change that. Every 4 blocks, we'll just put one. It fits perfectly. And we'll just put this here. I forgot to turn on symmetry. Of course I did. I turned it off. Make sure it's all copied. It hasn't. There we go. And those will be the start of the exterior lights. Like I set them to before, they're going to be on by default. That way, if you spawn this thing at night, you'll be able to actually find it. So well, default state is on for both of these. And we'll just stick these lights in here as well. Alright, that's the lights hooked up. Or some of them anyways. So that should be good. And we'll just add some more lights down here. And we should probably get a paint scheme in here. There's usually another like cross on the front on the bow, so we'll just grab this red and just do that. And boom. In the inside of this here, I forgot to paint, so we're just gonna paint that black. Plain fill, plain fill, plain fill, plain fill. And we're just gonna paint that all black. This way, you don't know it's in there. Because you don't need to. It just exists. And that's that, so don't even know this is here. So that's in. That's okay. I need to delete these two buttons. Oh. Don't delete those. I want to delete these. One of these is nav. Yeah, we can delete both of those. And we'll just put navigation lights right there, and then hook that up there. Alright, so that works. We should probably put navigation lights down by default, because a lot of these lights you turn on anyways as soon as you enter the ship. Like most of these lights you turn on when you enter the ship anyways, so we'll just turn those on by default as well. So let's see how on this part of the ship, yeah, it's put up pretty decent. We need. Let's see how much the spotlights do. The spotlights should be fine. Yeah, those do fine. We need more lights in the front though. So what we'll just do is we'll just turn on symmetry before I forget. And every 4 blocks, put some lights in. That should be fine. We don't really need anything else. We'll just do the same thing here. And we'll set up to exterior lights as well. And that should be good. And let's just see how that looks. Yeah, it looks way better. I don't know why I'm lagging. It's not that many lights. Okay, so now we're just gonna put some lights in this place right here. Alright, so we got that in. So that's a lot more lit up now. I can kind of see why it's getting laggy. And once again, we're just going to put some lights on this door. And the great thing about having those lights on the outside is, even though it's laggy, we don't need to have any lights on the inside. If anybody knows how to reduce lag from all the lights, please tell me, because I don't want the ship to be this laggy. Laggy at all, really. I'm thinking we could. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna paint water below the waterline red, dark red. So the waterline's roughly around here. I don't think it's not exactly there, but that's roughly where it is. We're just gonna do that. Alright, so yeah, that's about right. Alright, so we got the waterline painted. We're going to work on the stabilization system. So we're just gonna do is we're gonna get some rails, and now what we're just gonna do is we're gonna get compact linear track extensions. And just put all those in. And then we're just gonna put compact linear track base, and we're just gonna stick that in right here and right now, and that should be it. And now we're just gonna get some white blocks and just put those. Just gonna line those in there, and that should be good. Is that gonna? It doesn't line up, of course it doesn't. And we're just gonna take that and drag it in like so, and that should be that. And with that, and I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get some compact linear track bases and just stick those in here. Just like, actually no, we need to hook up the weight blocks first. Pardon me. Which looks like that's all done. So now we're just gonna merge this all together. And now we're gonna get our custom-made magic controller, and just gonna stick this in here. We need a tilt sensor, and we're just gonna stick this right there. Get another key piece, that way it actually looks like it belongs. Drag that down in here. Then we're gonna need an inverter, and that's just gonna go into there. I'll actually able to rotate that, that way it makes more sense. And that's gonna go into there. And this is gonna go to the output of the invert is gonna go to the track bases. And what we can do now is just add some more weight blocks. This should be good. Oh my goodness, the lights make this thing so laggy. Okay, now we're just capsizing. Okay, I think just try removing that inverter. I don't think that'll work, but that's to fix our capsizing issue, which it does. To a point here, I think our bow thrusters are just a little bit too strong, because that's kind of what's capsizing us, I've noticed. So we'll just bring the sensitivity down to like 6% instead. We'll see what that does. Okay, that seems to be doing it a lot better. You just gotta be mindful of like how powerful the thrusters actually are, but otherwise, yeah, it works fine. Now let's just fix the paint on the bottom. Alright, that should be good. And the back of the ship is kind of empty. So what we're gonna do, I think, just gonna drag that in like so. And just fix that. And bring that up like so. And we'll just put stairs. Actually, we can't put that there. We need to move that just one block over. Then we need a stair step. There we go. And just let this look decent. We'll fill that in and put that in like so. And then back here, it's just gonna be like a lifeboat queue. I have one ship I made that has the lifeboat system I want to incorporate. It survived several data losses in my workshop. And then if we ever want to detach, we can get in here, get a seat, drop, and boom. There you go. You got your rectangle of a lifeboat. We can customize this later, but I just wanted to have the functionality in. Just that way we have it. Now let's just paint the inside of the lifeboat as well. And since these are lifeboats, you're not gonna be getting back up with these. The whole point is to actually evacuate the ship and never come back. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. So yeah, bye.